right.
What are
Well,
you doing? Go back to sleep.
then we are live. Not live, but recording.
We're live.
We're live.
All right.
Kick us off.
First things first, man. We need to uh we need to talk about how incredible I am at predicting these outcomes of these events, man.
Of course, because what are you? Undefeated?
Uh I am undefeated. I don't know by how much, but I'm undefeated.
Are you more undefeated than Jake Paul?
I think I'm actually about the same. I think I've predicted every one of his fights.
Okay, okay. Well, that's good. That's good. I'm glad that you've predicted all of his fights.
Exactly, man. I'm too good at this.
You are. You are. I'm actually shocked because I thought Tyrone was going to win. And, I mean, he did put up a hell of a fight compared to the last, what, three people Jake Paul has fought?
Oh yeah, he definitely did.
Yeah.
He definitely did. Because they went the entire thing. Nobody got knocked out.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. I mean, I think he could have obviously done better, but we all could do better.
Inspirational speeches was Versa.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Oh man. Shoot. That was an interesting fight. Like I said, I watched the highlights and he really didn't get started until the fourth round.
Yeah, but then I feel like he only got like 2 rounds,
Yeah.
honestly. I was watching the documentary that Showtime made for like the post fight or whatever, the post fight one. It's actually a really, really good documentary thing.
Yeah. Well,
Really
that's good.
interesting.
That's good. What did you think that Tyrone Woodley would have gotten knocked out?
Did I think he was gonna get knocked out? No, I
Okay.
didn't.
So
He
did
seemed he seemed like a durable guy.
okay. So did he do better than what you thought he was?
No. He
Okay.
did about what I thought he would do.
Okay.
Uh, the only thing that I was kind of concerned about was whether he was going to be conservative or not, and he was extremely conservative.
Did notice that. Did notice that in the highlights.
Because I think it was like in the first round, he only threw like 6 punches total or something like that.
Yeah. Yeah, and that's all right. That's all right. Like I said, he did better than I thought he was gonna do. I wanted him to win, obviously, because I want to see Jake Paul lose.
The whole world does, yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm right here, man. I'm here for you, Jake. It's
Oh.
because he's like the underdog in every fight.
Well, that's because that's what people set him up to be. At this point in time, they're gonna say that whoever goes up against him is the underdog.
Nah, he's always going to be just a YouTuber in people's eyes.
Maybe.
Just like Logan's just a YouTuber, even though he fought Floyd.
You're right. You're right. The Floyd fight was a joke to me because I feel like Floyd could have just knocked him out whenever he wanted.
I don't know. I mean, Logan's a lot bigger than him, so
Bigger doesn't mean anything.
he was able to take more hits, man.
Yeah, but watching that over again, he got very lucky.
Man, y'all are all just hating on the underdogs, bro.
I'm just hating on YouTubers. Uh, but it is what it is.
Regardless, respect to them for getting in the fucking ring, because
Oh
I
yeah.
don't think I'd ever do that.
Oh, absolutely. There's no denying the respect that we have for them because yeah, that takes a lot. That takes a lot. So,
It definitely does.
right. Right. Well, let's get this out of the way because we were just talking about how we weren't gonna stay on the subject long. So let's just get it out of the way now. The day off of Twitch thing was a good idea, but it failed, in my opinion. And that's about all I'm going to say about it, because you see content creators saying they're done completely streaming on Twitch, and 2 days later, 3 days later, they're saying they're back on it. And yes, Twitch does need to do better, because I've literally been followed by 6 of the IP grabbers in the last month. And that bothers me, because they grab my IP, they know where I live, they can start creating accounts with my address. It puts me and my daughter at a risk that I'm not willing to take. So Twitch does need to do better. That's all I have to say about that. What are your thoughts about it?
Um, um, it sucked.
All right. There we go.
As
That's
nice as it goes.
yeah. That's
Let's
about
move on.
best English. That is the best way to talk about it, because Twitch does need to do better. Um, in esports news,
Nike just do it.
uh, crazy announcement by the Halo competitive scene. They announced their 9 orgs that are guaranteed to be representing Halo in competitions and all that. One of them happens to be my favorite org, which is Space Station Gaming. Um, did you see anything about that, or do you follow Halo esports at all?
I do not follow Halo esports at all, but I do follow E United, so I did see them hyping it up.
Good, good. What are your thoughts? Why don't you follow Halo esports? Let's ask that.
Because I'm not into Halo.
That's sacrilegious. You're officially not a gamer. Sorry.
I never claimed to be.
Oh man, you're right. You're right.
I'm just a Mexican guy trying to make it out of here in the world.
Uh, yeah, yeah. I totally agree with that.
No, yeah, I saw that, but I don't keep up with that.
I understand that. I was just going through our messages just to see, because I believe I sent them to you. Oh, I sent the Siege news, because
Yeah,
two.
it was a Siege. That's what I thought you were gonna bring up, because I was gonna be like, dude, I already told you I don't follow Siege like that.
I know. I was bringing up Halo because that's coming out soon, and Siege's new season launches tomorrow. So
Oh, it does, yeah.
yeah, with the new operator. So that
I'm
will be
gonna drop
interesting.
my rainbow video tomorrow.
Are you?
My latest containment video, yeah.
You should. Containment was a fun event. I don't care what anybody says. That shit was fun.
I spent a lot of time running around in that event. Because I
Yeah.
was like really confused half the time.
For like the first 4 rounds, I was, and then I was like, "Oh, I'm winning."
Yeah.
Uh,
Um, I haven't even really looked at the new season. And I think I've spent all my renown on like cosmetics, so I need to actually build up again to get the new operator. But it's I have like a week because I don't have the battle pass or whatever.
I get that. I get that. I
But I
always
got
get the battle
time.
pass, but that's because I like their skins and stuff that they release on it.
I know. I wish I would have gotten the earlier Apex battle passes and actually played those out, because some of those early battle pass skins were so nice.
They really were. They really were.
Like I absolutely love that 0.R99 skin. That is my favorite skin ever, just
Yeah.
because of the irons.
Yep. That's actually the one gun I could run with iron sights and never feel bad.
Yeah, oh my god, those iron sights are just so amazing.
Right. Right. If you don't run the iron sights on the R99 zero skin, then you're where the fuck you
You're
at?
you're just a cop.
Yep. Exactly.
Or the feds, get them.
So true. So true. In other esports news, I'm going to bring this up because I do follow Siege. Um, ThinkNade from Space Station Gaming has retired from Space Station, which is a huge thing because he's been there since SSG launched their Siege team. He's like the original one. and that's a big deal for them because how are they going to replace him besides finding someone that actually does a lot of killing? But he's been there throughout all of their championships. Sorry, the dog's in here. Um, he's been there throughout all of their championships, and him to walk away from them is, like I said, it's a huge thing. But he's been there for 5 years, 3 or 5, one of those. I can't remember when they launched it, but that's a big one. And then Bro Canadian signing with Dark Zero after leaving leaving like 2 teams before, joining Space Station and winning 2 championships, and then leaving Space Station just to rejoin and then leave again. To me, that's a lot of back and forth, but we see that happen all the time in Siege as well as in any, I guess you'd say, esports because they all do it.
Yep.
But just one of those things that I keep noticing. And again, I will always support Space Station because one, they're local and I like what they do. They do a lot of crazy stuff.
That is one thing I can say about you. You are extremely loyal to that org.
I Dude, I have nothing but love for them. They do so much, and they're not just like, if you're in their Discord, it's an entire different realm, and they're so nice to each other. Um, they're super interactive with each other, and it makes it very, very calming, I guess you'd say, because it's all about positive vibes, and that's what's important. Reaction farming's going hard lately.
Oh yeah, man, I know. I'm about to do one right now.
Are you? I
I'm
can't
gonna
wait to see.
put, and nobody can interact with me like that. I
Oh,
think my audience knows better than to do that.
right. I mean, you'd think that you would know who your audience is or who your community is to know that if you're just interaction farming, you're kind of garbage.
He is. Some of these people that interaction form have like no consistency in their in the people that interact with them.
Right.
Like I have consistency. I have you, Badwick, um, Synth every once in a while. Some of the other people that I've teamed with before, like it's pretty consistent for me. Like some of these other people, I don't understand how they say they have a community, and then I look at their socials or something else, and it's like kind of hard to tell, like just because you're in a group chat with people doesn't mean that's your community. That doesn't mean that's your homies, man.
Right. Right. I know you know who I'm referring to about the interaction farming because they're trying it. They're doing it hard, especially recently.
Oh,
And
I know, man. But it's okay because Twitch bad.
yeah, yeah. Like I said, that annoys me, especially because I went to their Twitter and they just announced that they were done with Twitch 2 days or 3 days ago.
I'm done with Twitch. They too racist. 3 days later, all right, I'm back on Twitch.
Right, and like
What's up, guys?
that's why I never made a comment about it because literally I have an opinion about the situation. I do believe Twitch does need to do better because they're the largest streaming platform right now. However, the way that they're headed is not in a good direction because people are leaving. Huge names are leaving. Tim the Tatman left. Dr. Lupo left. There's potential that Nick Merckx is leaving. Which those are like the largest streamers on Twitch, and if they leave, who are they gonna hype up besides those people?
No, they have XQC still.
I mean, XQC is big, but how many
He's
has
signed to them too. I don't know for how long though.
Yeah,
Nobody knows for how long. Nobody even knew that he was signed to them until he mentioned it recently on
y-
stream.
yeah. And do you feel like that has to do with Luminosity and then their deal with Twitch?
I'm not too sure. I mean, I don't. I think the thing with them though is like they have a loyal enough following that it kind of doesn't matter too much for them if they switch.
Yeah,
Because like once you get to that level, you definitely have fans that are going to follow you over to the next platform.
yeah,
Obviously, you're not going to have 100% retention, but you are going to have a good amount of people that cross over with you.
yeah. That's true. That's true. And that's what I mean by all these people are leaving is because they're going to take their communities with them as much as their community that they can. And
Yeah, for sure.
I mean my biggest thing is you get to see Tim the Tatman and Doctor Disrespect stream together again, which still nobody knows why he was banned, but again, is what it is.
Yeah, he hasn't made that public. He did say that they're suing them though.
I saw that as well, and that's going to be intense. I wonder what he's suing them over.
I am curious too. I know they already lost a lawsuit against some other streamer that said he got wrongfully banned or something,
Yeah,
but they only gave him 20K, which I mean, if I was only going to get 20K, I would probably just not go through with the lawsuit because that's probably not even worth covering legal fees.
I mean, depending on who your attorney is, like that seems
I mean, I'd say if
reasonable.
you're suing Twitch, you're probably throwing your lawyer a bag,
Yeah, yeah,
like realistically.
probably. I mean, Twitch still has like Bonanza and Shroud and XQC and Ninja, but they just lost like some members from Xset, stuff like that were all partners. But then again, being partnered doesn't really mean anything on Twitch anymore because once you get that partner approval, your views can drop down to below what they require and you keep that partnership. So, who knows? Who knows? All I know is I'm staying on Twitch, but that's because I don't post to YouTube, so I can't build a community on YouTube. And I don't know how many people would
Neither
want to
can
watch
this
me
other
on.
guy.
Yeah, yeah. And I don't know how many people would actually want to switch over to YouTube just to watch me. I wouldn't watch me on YouTube. But that's because, again, I don't like YouTube streaming service. Man, that's like the biggest thing right now. And it's hard not to weigh in on it because there's such an opinion.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's kind of sad that we even had to do that, honestly.
It is. But if you think about it, we have to do. We don't have a choice because literally Twitch isn't doing anything about it. They're not even acknowledging how bad it is.
I think I saw someone post like a screenshot of an email saying something about the hate raids or something. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I saw an email to
But
one person.
yeah, but like it's just one thing to say like, "Hey, we hear you," and another to actually like show that.
Yeah,
Which I've always said before, like you can say all you want, but what you do is gonna mean a lot more.
right, exactly. Actions speak louder than words.
Unless you're Mexican.
Don't. No, not today, Satan.
You laughed, you agreed.
No,
We need people to be okay with different opinions, man.
we do. We do. Now, there's an extent to that, though, that should be brought up.
You ain't
There,
rocking with Nazis?
just punch every Nazi in the face. Okay.
We just dove right into that one.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
We ain't rocking with Nazis.
No, we don't. We don't rock with Nazis. We don't.
All right, all right.
All right. Anyways,
Moving on from the Nazis.
yeah. Have you ever played Fall Guys?
When it was popular, yeah.
Oh man,
When like it first came out.
they just released skins for Jungle Book, which I'm kind of shocked with.
Oh, like the Vietnam War book, yeah.
No, like the book with
Oh,
Mowgli.
like the bear and the smaller bear, like
Yeah.
Yogi Bear.
No, the bare necessities.
Oh, the Berenstein Bears.
Close, close. About half right,
Garfield.
probably.
Can you imagine a Garfield skin in Fall Guys? That'd be kind of fire.
That would I would actually probably go back to playing Fall Guys.
A Garfield and Odie skin, that'd be kind of cool.
Yeah, 10/10 recommend.
Fall Guys, write this down. I want my royalties.
There's no disclaimer for this that our intellectual property is ours.
Consider this the disclaimer.
Oh man, this is how we don't get sued. Okay.
We're not gonna get sued.
That's what I said. This is how we don't get sued.
Any ideas? I speak reverses.
No, any ideas that he speaks are his own. Don't include me in
All
the shit that you
beliefs,
say.
all beliefs that I mention are from far right YouTube channels. Don't blame me.
I blame you and your fake news command.
No, I blame Steven Crowder.
Oh man,
It was a joke, Steven Crowder. Please don't sue me.
he probably will.
No.
He'll be like, this guy that averages, 10 views on Spotify. I'm suing him.
Taking your 10 views. Take 'em, man. Take 'em.
I mean, wouldn't that technically fall into cancel culture? And like I said, culture is good for some things, but when it comes to silencing the small people, it's not good. I don't know how it works.
I don't I don't know. I don't like cancel culture. The only thing I'm canceling is my Netflix membership when I run out of money.
Right, man. I am starting to look at it like I might as well pay for cable because of how much I spend on memberships. Just kidding. I don't spend that much on memberships. Synth does.
This guy's an addict.
No, Synth spends all the money on them.
Speaking of money,
What?
talk about these glasses real quick.
Oh yes, yes. I've been waiting for that. Good transition.
No, yeah, I was waiting to transition, but then I started talking about Nazis, and then that was not a good transition.
No, that wasn't. That fell to the transition. Should we try it again?
No, the transition's fine. I'm
All
just
right.
explaining the transition. This is how you podcast, guys.
All right.
Podcasting tips 101.
Just feel each other. That's how we do it.
It's like alley-ooping, but at the end it's LeBron James and not some random guy you found off the street that won't make the shot.
Right. All right. Let's hear about these glasses.
No, yeah, so I do want to make it known that I've never had to wear glasses before, and I don't have to. I don't have to wear them now before people think I just randomly went blind. I'm not blind. So, these are obviously the blue light glasses to reduce eye strain whenever I look at screens, because all I do is look at screens all day, because I'm a young guy.
Yeah.
And so I don't necessarily know how to like dictate quality on glasses and stuff since I've never really had to. But these feel pretty good quality in my opinion. I mean, they don't feel like they're gonna break easily or something. I don't even think I showed you what color they were. They're straight up just translucent glasses, which are really nice. I did not expect them to be this nice. Um, I know that there's like a lot of back and forth about whether blue light glasses actually work or not. Which I don't know, because you're always going to hear like one side saying like, yeah, they don't do anything, and then another side saying, yeah, they do something. So You just throw out all that scientific shit. If you're coming here for an objective opinion, you're in the wrong place. I'm not a scientist. But I definitely do feel like they've reduced my eye strain because I've spent a lot more time like playing and being on screens with them on, and like my eyes definitely don't feel as tired or as strained,
Okay.
especially whenever I play GTA, because for whatever reason before GTA would strain the hell out of my eyes. And like after an hour I'd be done because I couldn't look at my screen anymore.
Yeah.
But whenever I wear these glasses, I mean it doesn't bother me at all. So I mean, to me, it was a worthwhile little investment. I think Zenny did pretty good.
Okay. So Zenny, there you go. There's a free plug for you. You did good on
There
your
goes a free
glasses.
plug for Zenny. Zenny,
I
partner me, please.
I may, yeah, absolutely. Let's see. I want to go
I
back
don't
to
even know if
this.
they have a like open program thing.
Well, let's take a look. I still want to find ones that will do blue light and still allow me to see, but not spending.
Prescription, yeah.
Yeah,
Not spin the bag. You're not trying to drop some racks.
right. They do. They do have partners. So they're partnered with Call of Duty League, Clayster, Golden Guardians, Houston Outlaws, Pittsburgh Knights, and Nets GC for NBA. So they
Damn,
do absolutely have a partnership.
that is very interesting. How do I get one, Zenny?
Let's
Give me
see.
money.
Right. Affiliate program.
Wait, do they actually have one?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm looking at it right now.
Are you?
Here, I'll send you the link, sir.
Okay, cool. Because I don't know how to
There you go. Just
break
sent it.
deals. Oh wait, I've. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
We
That,
partnered with Impact Radius to bring you a market-leading affiliate advertising program.
yeah. So they do offer an affiliate. So there you go,
I'm
sir.
gonna have to apply to this. Oh my God.
Yes, do it. Do it.
I'll do it after this
Oh yeah,
podcast, probably. Yeah.
like I always say, there you miss 100% of shots you don't take. So shoot your shot with them. What you have nothing to lose.
Definitely.
I like these frames though.
Oh my God, I didn't know they had an affiliate thing.
Well, there you go.
Now I know. I'm so excited. Holy shit. I need to bookmark this page.
Okay. That one's not bad. I may actually look at these a little bit more.
Yeah, I mean, I'm into them, but like I said, I'm not too privy on like glass quality and crap. But I feel like they're pretty good quality. Why did this go to my school folder? I was like, where did my shit go?
Right.
I'll definitely look into that after this recording.
Yeah, dude. I'm actually gonna bookmark them because I found frames I like on them on their website, and they do offer prescriptions. So,
Yeah. The one thing that I will say, I don't know how people wear headsets with glasses on.
for a while, it sucked because they would push the frames into the side. But once your frames get bent to your head, you're good.
Oh, okay. So it's just a matter of like them adjusting or
Yeah.
molding or whatever.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that was like the only thing I had a problem with because when I wear my headset, they do push, but when I wear like my over-the-ear headphones, they really don't.
Yeah.
It was only realistically just my headset.
I feel that. I feel that. Yeah, because originally with my Astro headset, that's what I was playing with for so long. They
Mhm.
would they would push into the side of my head, so I'd start getting pressure headaches right there until I took my headset off, and it would relieve that. But after getting used to it, it does. I don't even feel it anymore because literally my head's cut out right there because they don't make glasses for big headed fucks like me.
Big head looking ass bitch.
Exactly.
No, yeah, but I definitely like them.
Yeah.
Definitely nice. And with a little laser to like show how it filters out the light or whatever, and it
Uh-huh.
did pretty well on that.
I'm sending these to the missus because maybe she'll pay for me to get my prescription done so I can get them.
Oh, you haven't gone to the eye doctor in years, right?
Yeah, correct.
I forgot that we talked about that last time.
Yeah, no, I really need to go. Sorry, she messaged back faster than I thought. They're going to go see that new Marvel movie.
Oh, the Shang-Chi.
Yeah.
I didn't know it came out yet until I woke up this morning, and that's all I saw on my timeline.
Dude, from what I've heard, it's super good.
Yeah, that's what I'm hearing too.
Like it's super good and that makes me happy. Okay. Cool.
Definitely, definitely.
I have bookmarked those so I can when I get my eyes checked, I can order them.
I'm actually
Zenny
really
partner with
happy
me
that they
too.
have an affiliate.
Yeah, no, absolutely. That's a good thing. However, make sure you read the terms and conditions because so I was affiliated with a company called
Oh, yeah.
Ritual Motion, and they were like these wrist things that were supposed to help you, and like they're like, oh yeah, we'll send you, a shirt, we'll send you a free pair, we'll just go on choose what size, all of this. It took them 4 months to send that to me. So I was like, you know what? Then I got them, and it was nice because like my fingers didn't hurt so bad, but everything else hurt. Like my wrist still hurt, everything else still hurt. So the second I could, which was after 6 months, I left their affiliate program because it wasn't worth it. So just make sure it's worth it, sir, and then you tell me because you're my PR guy.
Somehow, yeah.
Somehow, I don't know how it became a thing, but it is, and
I don't know either.
I approve of it though. So oh, there's a
Oh
lot
man.
of shit happening.
There is. It's kind of just like picking and choosing what's worth talking about. Just
Right?
kind of kicking up.
Yeah,
I've been going to
that's
sleep like hella early lately too.
have you.
Yeah. I don't know what happened to my sleep schedule, but I mean, I'm fine with going to sleep early. Now it's like when it hits like 10ish, I'm like so ready to like be asleep.
Yeah, I feel that. That's how it usually is for me, and then once I go lay down, I'm like, it's time to be awake.
That happens to me a few times.
Right,
And then I'm like, damn,
right. That's yeah. I just I lay down and I'm like, it's time to be awake. And then like 10 minutes after I lay down, I'm like, fuck, I'm getting kicked out of my bed. And about 40 minutes later, I actually fall asleep, so it works. So now with Battlefield is about to come out. What else is coming out?
the new Call of Duty.
Oh yeah. Holy shit. Having to pay for an anti-cheat.
Wait, what?
Yeah, that's essentially how it's working is um I believe the anti-cheat is just going to be in Vanguard. Um let's see.
Everybody's so excited for the anti-cheat, and I'm like, why are y'all excited for this? This should have been in the base game.
Right.
Nobody should have, nobody should have had to like wait for that damn thing to come out.
Right. Yeah. Okay, so people have to wait for Vanguard to release to get the anti-cheat. And I'm like that should have been released literally with the game, just like you just said. It should have been
That or
released.
like implement it now or something,
Yeah,
dude.
yeah,
Like,
because
why the fuck are you waiting?
literally I was scrolling through Twitch looking at like popular channels, not popular channels, popular categories. Because streaming on Twitch is kind of what you have to do. You have to see what people are playing, where because
You watched those hot tub ASMR
oh, bro,
channels,
all the
didn't you?
time. Let me tell you,
I'm telling Sam.
I can't fucking stand those. I did, however, find this Twitch streamer that has Tourette's, and she is hilarious, and I love her because she's so wholesome about it.
Is she popular?
Yeah, very popular. She's
I think I might know who you're talking about.
yeah, the British girl.
I think so.
Yeah, she's
Are you eating
hilarious.
your own hair? Cut it out.
Yeah, yes. Or like she had one of her ticks was, "I'm gonna kill your dad," and then
Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about. I think
yeah,
I've seen her clips on TikTok before.
yes,
She does seem really wholesome.
yeah, exactly. That's actually where I saw her, and then I was like, "I'm gonna go check her out on Twitch." And she is seriously the most wholesome person, and I am so glad that she's bringing awareness to Tourette's because it's usually just a joke. People just joke about having it, and then when you see somebody who actually has it and see what they go through, it's like an actual horrible experience. But anyways, back to Call of Duty. Yeah, it should have been released. It should have been released, and it should be released now, especially because people are quitting playing Warzone because of it, or switching over to Apex because of it. Um,
Apex, Apex.
which out of the two, Warzone and Apex, Apex is obviously the better choice.
Be careful, man. All the Call of Duty dick riders might come for you.
I don't give a shit. I haven't played.
I don't know how people like Warzone. I really don't. I tried so hard to like that game.
So
So hard.
the
It
only
sucks.
the only mode I liked out of Warzone was Plunder,
Yeah, I remember you saying that.
and they got rid of Plunder and released a different version of it. So I quit playing it because it wasn't fun anymore.
It was never fun.
Yeah, but Apex is a game I can always go to. So, but yeah, they should have. It should have been released when the game came out originally. It shouldn't be where it's at because, like I said, I was going through the popular categories, and their newest game, which was Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War, literally had less viewers than a game that came out 6 years ago.
Cold War was a big flop.
It really was.
I'd like to think every new Call of Duty is. I don't know why people keep hyping them up anymore.
Right. Well, and I'm hopeful that Vanguard's decent. Is it one of the ones I'm going to buy? Probably not.
I'm not into World War II Call of Duties. I want a jetpack COD.
Yeah, I remember because you like, what's it? What was it?
I liked Advanced Warfare, Infinite Warfare.
Yeah,
Advanced Warfare is where I started competing, so I have even more love for jetpack CODs. Like,
I get that. See, and I started on Modern Warfare 4, Call of Duty 4, and Modern Warfare 2. So that's more my style. World War 2 was my jam. That was my jam, and that's something that I like actually playing Call of Duty. That's what got me back into Call of Duty, and then Black Ops 3 killed it for me again. I had fun on it for like a week, and that was it.
just a week, man, just a week.
Yeah. And then I really tried liking Cold War. I really tried getting into it. I played it. I could not bring myself to like that game.
Man, I was vibing with Cold War until my camos got reset and then my account got taken.
I get that. I get
Fuck
that.
y'all.
And I mean, maybe it's changed since I quit playing it. I quit playing it in like November.
I don't know. I mean, honestly, I just play Apex and GTA and Rainbow.
Yeah.
Like, Call of Duty is just not as fun as it was before.
Right.
And everybody's, and like the other thing is like everybody wants to be a pro fucking gamer now. So like whatever game mode you play in, you're bound to fucking run into some sweaty ass motherfuckers.
Right. See, and all I
But
want to do is just supplement my income. That's it. Just give me
I just
give me a little to buy
want to supplement
groceries.
my mental health,
Oh, yeah,
kid.
yeah. Let's yeah. Mental health is still something that needs to be talked about. Um, However, not
It's
today.
Suicide Awareness Month, man.
It is, and that's the thing is, I've always said that my DMs are open for people that are feeling that way, and it's the same thing. It will always be that. I'm always there for people when it comes to that because I've lost people. I lost a mentor to suicide. I was 10, and so I had my first experience with that early, and yeah, let's just say I'm always here for people. Now I may be asleep, but just remember in the morning I will respond, and that's how it's always been with me.
Oh yeah, for sure.
So
It's definitely a hard thing to deal with.
it is.
That, for anybody who hasn't had to deal with it, I hope you never have to, because it is absolutely crushing.
It is. It is. And
That shit right there, man.
yeah, and it's like I said, it's hard to deal with, and nobody is alone in this situation, and that's what needs to be reminded is you're not alone.
Yeah. I
So
thought it was pretty cool that Apex did that Suicide Awareness Month thing.
I am in agreement with that. I got on and got that charm, and it's probably later today will go on all of mine, because yeah, I agree. I agree with her.
Definitely. It was definitely a nice thing.
Hmm.
'Cause that's for sure something that is very personal to me.
Yeah,
So,
I think we all have a personal feeling towards that, and I think that it's 100% needs to be talked about, and people need
definitely does.
people need to be more open about it because you're not alone. Like, you never know if somebody's going through the same thing that you are. So reach out to your friends if you need to, because you never know. You never know.
Yep. Just fucking text people that you love them and appreciate them, man.
Right.
I've done it like 5 times in the past week.
Right.
I mean, I would much rather be annoying doing that than never doing that.
Yeah, exactly. The smallest gesture of kindness can totally change someone's life. And I've recently, like I said, I've gotten more into the SSG server and talking to people and stuff like that. And one thing I keep getting told is how positive I am with people. I'm like, if you only knew, what's going on, because you don't know, and it's not something I talk about in a situation like this because it's not something I want everybody to know what I'm going through. Like me and you talk about it. Well, that's because, like I said, you're one of my best friends, and I'll talk to you about any of that. So, it is what it is.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, I'm watching this person's clip that they posted about a squad wipe they got on Apex, and I'm like, it's not even a good one. Like, where's FPS Tacos when I need him just to, subtweet this guy? This is what a real one looks like. Have you ever watched FPS Tacos clips that he posts?
Um, that's someone you're friends with, right?
Yeah, we played on Apex
Oh,
with
wait,
him.
isn't it Taco FPS?
Yeah, Taco FPS. I call him
Okay, that's
FPS
why I was
Tacos. Yeah,
confused because I was like, wait a minute. No, yeah, I've definitely seen them because when you like them, they show up.
yeah. That guy is a beast on Apex.
No, that guy's definitely good at Apex. He's definitely good on Apex.
In fact, I'm retweeting one of his clips right now because. Anyways, so what else is going on in the world? Fuck, there's so much.
I don't know, man. I think you should get sponsored by this one company though. I
Which
know
one?
someone who works for them.
Which one? Oh,
You
oh,
know which one?
are you talking about the company I don't like?
No, you said you love them, man.
No, I'm
You
so.
said you love them and the person that works for them.
I'd rather, stub my toe on every corner that I can possibly find.
Oh man, this man's dedicated to freshen up, guys.
I am so dedicated to freshen up. That is.
But you know that guy, he might have the hookup for you. You know, you could
Uh.
always reply to him, and he'll just reply saying, "Hey, you should check out this program."
Fucking hell. It's funny
That's
to
a
me.
whole ass shit, man.
It's so.
Don't y'all ever do that shit.
Right?
If you're gonna ask if anybody wants to get sponsored, you better directly be a contact, homie.
Right? Right, 100%. Because that's embarrassing as fuck to me.
Don't be on a. Oh yeah, you should go check out the website.
Right? I mean, I
I don't
get.
even think that person provided a link, did they? I don't. I
I
don't remember seeing a link.
I don't know, but I'm not. I'm gonna go to their website right now and see if I can find their link.
Find what their little affiliate thing.
Yeah.
I think I've seen it before because of uh a past thing that I've worked on.
Oh, okay.
Because they're partnered
Okay, so yeah, you
with
have to
them.
go to Team Juggernaut. Oh, I mean Team Jug.
Alright.
uh.
And that wraps up today's episode of
Us talking shit.
5E Productions. Shutting down production.
No, fuck that. I
So
don't
now we're
care.
getting sued by Juggernaut.
I don't give a shit. Like their program, I like the way that their program works. However, I think that it needs to be a little bit different.
I don't think Juggernaut really does shit, honestly.
I haven't really seen much from them in the.
Exposure wise.
Yeah.
Which, to be honest, like, the company I'm with doesn't really do shit for me either.
Yeah.
I don't even know if my thing is still active. I need to check.
You should. You should. And then you should send me a link.
You've seen the keyboards.
You're right. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I know who you're talking about. Maybe
Uh-huh.
that weirds me out still.
What?
That you're partnered with that company and I'm not. And I use a keyboard.
I use a keyboard too. I'm using one right now.
Well, yeah, because you're on a computer, but you don't play on a
Yeah, dude.
computer.
What do you mean? Like, I use keyboards. Trying to expose me and shit. Fuck you, Versa. This guy doesn't even drink energy drinks, guys. Don't believe him and his freshen up bullshit.
I
He
will.
drinks water all day.
I will fight you.
And occasionally a Sprite that he steals
What's
from his
actually
dog.
what's really funny about that is I literally stole a Sprite yesterday while I was eating dinner.
See? I knew it. Shameful.
Ah, no, it's not shameful.
That's shameful, man.
Worth it.
This guy robbed his own dog.
She's not
That's your
even home
homie.
for me to rob her. So, hey, I'm safe.
Oh, this is like that. It's not illegal unless you get caught type of thing. I got you. I got you.
Yeah, it's not a crime unless you get caught.
That's true. That's true.
Unless it's certain crimes. Certain crimes are still crimes even if you don't get caught. But
No, they're only crimes if you get caught. Don't listen, guys.
no, no, no. There's certain crimes that are
We
still.
do not encourage any criminal activity.
No, we do not encourage any criminal activity. If you do commit a crime, turn yourself in. It will usually be less of a sentence. Okay.
Sometimes.
Sometimes, depending on the crime. But yeah.
Yo, what if you could turn yourself in on Assassin's Creed? You think that would go pretty easily or no?
Hell
I think
no.
they just probably murder you.
Yeah, but that's because that's Assassin's Creed. Oh, that game is so fun.
Okay, if you're an assassin, do not turn yourself in. No matter what crime you did, just run.
Yeah, exactly.
So-
Exactly.
And if you're an assassin listening to this podcast, you need to find something else to do with your life because I don't know what the hell you're doing.
Right? Oh man. If you're an assassin listening to our podcast, please do not kill us. At
My
least.
name's Billy Ray Cyrus. I live at
Oh, I live in Texas. No, Tennessee. Tennessee.
Arkansas, Tennessee. Arkansas is the city.
Arkansas. Something like that.
Arkansas. Hey, what are you staring at, huh? Why are you staring at me?
Because your picture of a corgi.
My dog is staring at me.
My dog is asleep. Dreaming.
My dog was asleep, but now she got up and now she's staring at me.
Dogs are weird, man.
They kind of are. I took a picture of her while she was asleep, though, so I guess I'm also weird.
Yeah, yeah, that's a little creepy.
No, it's not. They're cute whenever they're asleep.
Right, I agree with you. I agree with that statement.
I don't know how people hate dogs.
I don't either.
They probably hate themselves on the inside.
Yes, agreed.
They need a Xanax.
Yes, yes, they do.
Man, this episode has been all over the
It
place.
really has, but it is the way that we go. It's always the way that we go. Ah, good times. Oh. Do you have anything exciting happening in your life, sir?
Um, um, no, not really, honestly. Just, um, just school and stuff.
I get that.
Which, oh my God, the statistical methods class is gonna be the death of me.
I bet, dude. I bet.
It's been 2 years since I've done any sort of math.
Really.
Yeah, last time I did math was in fall of 2019.
Oh,
It's it's awful.
man, I have to do math every day, but I at least have access to a calculator to do it.
I do too, but it's like I look at the formulas and then I forget like what each symbol means and shit. It's annoying.
I get that. See, I don't have to worry about that. It's just literally plus and minus for me.
Yeah, I wish that's what my math class was.
Right.
But instead it's like me trying to figure out other shit.
I get that, dude.
Oh my God, I still haven't methoded my professor back.
You probably should do that at some point.
I'm going to. I'm just gonna say I was busy with stuff.
Yeah, just be like, I had to do something.
I had to get settled in with statistical methods. I am sorry, sir. Which, I mean, isn't a lie, because god damn, that thing is taking a lot of my time.
Right. Right. I get that, dude. Man, if you want to talk about shit happening at work or school, fuck my job. I cannot wait for that to for something to change there. Cause ugh.
That's what you get for working with a bunch of Mormons.
That's the funny part. None of my coworkers are Mormon. Not a
I actually saw Mormons today.
Did you?
Yeah, I was like, damn, Mormons in the hood? What the fuck?
See, I went to um, the aquarium last week, 2 weeks ago. Yeah,
You were trying to convert the fish, weren't you? Oh my
hell
fucking god.
yes. I was like, you know what, Mr. Octopus, I'm just trying to speak to you about our Lord and Savior, Jeebus Crispies. No, for the second time in the last year, I saw polygamists. I normally don't ever see them.
You saw what?
Polygamists. You know how the that's like one of the biggest things that Utah is known for is people that have multiple wives or whatever.
I didn't know that Utah was known for that.
Yeah, dude, that's why a lot of people. So when I get calls at work, which is very rarely, one of the very first questions people ask me is, "How many wives do you have?"
9.
None.
Oh,
The answer to that is none.
so
And
you got a bunch of bitches?
uh,
Damn, verse. I didn't know it was like that.
of
Shit.
course it's like that, man. That's how I do.
Sense, get this man.
Yeah, get me. What? What? Do you know what Synth would say?
They're her bitches.
Exactly. Okay. She already knows. She already knows. Ah, what a time to be alive. Intxxr, talking shit as always. Good times. Good times.
I did not know Utah was into that.
Yeah, dude, that's like what Utah was founded off of. Um,
That's really interesting.
yeah, and and it didn't stop until 1890 is when it became when the LDS Church was like, oh, we don't practice that anymore. However, it's
Damn.
still going on in Utah.
Because they were like, man, fuck that. I'm keeping my bitches on me.
Yeah,
That's crazy. Do you believe in that shit?
multiple wives.
I don't know if I say wives, just but like partners, I guess.
Oh, so you mean like polyamory? I mean,
Yeah, polyester, whatever the fuck. Yeah.
um, people should be allowed to do what they like, except that thing that is gross and
I'm cool as long as I don't get AIDS
yeah, yeah. But on that
or
subject,
HIV.
kill your local pedophile. They won't reoffend. Uh, so when it comes to polyamory, like, are you asking if Synth and I are polyamorous?
No, that's not what I'm. That's not what I'm
Okay.
asking. I'm asking if like,
If I'm okay with people having multiple partners, yeah, 100%. Now,
would you ever have multiple?
hell no. Synth is crazy enough for multiple people. I don't need multiple people when I have Synth because she is nuts enough, okay? She has enough personalities to make up for it. She's going to hate me for that one.
You said it, not me.
I know. I know. I'm just waiting for the you're going to be
I'm gonna
grounded.
text her right now and be like, "Don't listen to this episode we're recording."
No. Um, I believe communication is key to any relationship. And if you have bad communication, then that's where the problem is. So if you're open um, to if you're open to that discussion and something you both agree on, then it's fine. But if you just go out and do it, there's a problem with that. So, like I said, I'm on the fence with a
I
lot
think
of
if you
stuff.
just go out and do it, it's just cheating at that point, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly,
Yeah.
exactly. Uh, and I believe cheaters are fucking garbage people. So
Oh, that hurts.
I know, I know, but that's just my take. And I also believe though, and this is where I get a lot of hate from people. Um, if you go out in public, like broadcasting what you're into, like you see at certain festivals and certain parades and stuff with people walking around with that, then you should be arrested and charged because you should not be walking around like a dog in public when you're not. Okay? That is one thing I am not ever okay with.
Interesting times.
It's beyond interesting. It's weird.
Something like that.
Yeah, yeah. Anyways, what is one merch item you want to see people release?
Uh, I don't know, because I feel like I don't know, it just takes a lot for me to be invested in people enough to want merch.
I get that. I mean,
And usually it's just like a shirt
yeah.
because I live in a hot ass state. So buying something like a long sleeve was not the most viable thing.
I get that. I can relate to that. Yeah.
But I was actually thinking about this the other day, like really randomly, because that phase optic thing is coming out, and I was like, I think I saw something in there that I was like, wow, I don't see that a lot. I can't remember what it was though. It might have been like the baseball looking jersey thing.
Okay.
Not
Like
too
the.
sure.
Okay. Yeah. I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I've seen that.
I know 100 Thieves has done it, but I've never really seen anybody else do it.
Yeah, I can agree with that statement because I've seen that too, and it weirds me out a little bit because it's not common.
No, yeah, it's definitely not. You rocking with blankets?
I like the idea of having blankets as a merch item because being in Utah and the way that we have so many call centers, that's one thing that's very common here is blankets.
Really?
Yeah, you see people go to work with blankets. You see like that everywhere. So yeah, I'm totally down for the idea of companies having blankets.
I think that's pretty unique, but at the same time, I don't know, like realistically, how many people are gonna go for a blanket?
Yeah,
There's like a ton of dad hats now too, though.
yeah, I don't understand that. I don't like dad hats. I don't like the way that they
I
look.
I don't either, but I also wear snapbacks still, so
Yeah,
I actually haven't worn my hat in a while.
see,
But
I wear snapbacks and flat bills. But that's just what I like. I think it's probably because I had to wear baseball hats for so long that I don't like dad hats.
that would make sense, yeah.
So I don't know though. It's an interesting thing. An interesting situation when it comes to those. Love hate relationship with hats.
I can rock with snapbacks,
Yeah,
but not really anything else.
I feel that. I can agree with you on that one, sir.
I have to sneeze.
Pod, mute yourself or
No, I
sneeze out
don't. It went away.
loud. Isn't that the worst?
Yeah, it came on so strong, and I was like, damn, and then it just disappeared.
Oh man, I hate those sneezes so bad.
Yeah, it'll come back later in like a sneezing fit, and I'm just gonna die.
Oh,
It's gonna be a good game.
it will be. I'll literally say GG's.
You were not supposed to agree, sir.
Oh, I mean, no, don't die.
This guy's a bad friend.
I am. I'm a horrible friend. I at least admit my horribleness when it comes to that.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Well, I think we can end it off here.
I think so. I think so.
This part, we're literally just there's like no structure anymore.
No, dude, but do we ever have structure? And like that is one thing I want to mention. Podcasts, like there's some times where podcasts sound forced, like you're forced to be there. You have no chemistry with each other. And that's one thing I can say I really enjoy about our podcast is because I think that we actually have that chemistry where we can talk.
Yeah, it's just at some point, it's like I think people fucking rather not hear us sit here.
Shooting the
I
shit
don't.
like
Yeah, like at some point we just end up. I don't know how to explain it. It's just at some point it's not
when when is
as
enough
viable.
enough?
Yeah.
I get that. I get that. Yeah, dude, I'm totally down to end it. Oh, but before we end it, we need to hear some words of wisdom from you, sir.
Words of wisdom, man.
And one of your random sayings that you have.
I don't know. I've had a couple already.
Well, give me another one before we go, because I enjoy your randomness that you say.
This guy. This guy tries to milk me for every dollar I have, guys. Don't listen to him.
Every dollar. All 12
He
of them.
told me to write a Dr. Seuss book, and I said, I can't do that. That's not my IP. And he said, fuck you.
The funny part is that I probably would say that.
What?
Fuck you, write one.
Oh, I was like, to tell me to write a Dr. Seuss book? Now that's some shit.
Yeah, always. You
That'd
never,
be interesting. Dr. Seuss, let me do that shit, homie.
yeah.
Is he still alive?
No.
Oh my god, we're still going. We're going. We're out.
We're done. Have a good night, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Make sure you follow us on all of our social media. We did just launch our Twitter, which I'll leave a link below on the description and stuff for you guys to follow. Make sure you follow Intxxr on all of his social media, as well as me on mine, even though I'm not, fishing for content on social media.
Anybody want a partnership?
Yeah, I'll start exploring those options and see if we can get sponsors for our fuckery here.
This is brought to you by
Manscaped. Just kidding.
All right.
All right. We're done.
Bye.
Bye.